Alright, BobalosRex here, and today we're taking a look at Azj'Kahet, which is the spider zone. I'm actually going to dive down into it, and we can take a look at the map real quick. They finally got the map. Here, let me move. I'll just be off the screen for a bit. There, so here, I'll just hide myself. Easy peasy. Boop. So, take a look at it. Spoils. So, I'm going to take a little flight around here. Go around here, check out this area, then show off the raid in the city. And then I'm going to actually curve back up to here. And then head back up and show the beginning of Hollowfell on this end. Alright. And the reason I'm doing Azj'Kahet instead of the other zone is because I did a spider video. And I want you to see how deep this is. So this is from the Ringing Depths, which is already deep, deep underground. Alright, and we're going deep. Deeper. Look at these layers. 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 Alright. Freaking wild stuff. And then here we are. Azj'Kahet. And these are, here's the thing. I had a buddy asking about those. Those don't do really anything other than for an achievement. Alright. As you can see, this zone's got a lot of elevation. And that's the other side of the entrance here. So now we're going to head back down. As you can see, this is another zone that's very open. Alright. Too loud. But yeah, here we go. Hopefully that sounds alright. Look at that. There's like a worm feeding ground that you can't fly in, so you want to be careful around there. And the ceiling in this area, don't forget to look up. Get this void purple web. It's kind of crazy. I imagine, what if an Azure Naru got opened up like this in the future? And take a look at the architecture. Really take it in. And think about what this reminds you of. Because, well, I'll talk about it in a lore video. We're just looking here. And look who we got showing up. Niffin and goblins. Now this is an interesting spot. These almost look like vents. Like they would be underwater. Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Deep walkers. The city. Some of these you can't fly into. And then that back there is the raid area. If you fly back there, you get like turned around. Look at this. And I do want to take a look at the depths here. Because this city goes deeper. And again, I can't go below there. But look at how deep that goes. What does it mean? Ooh. Interesting. Man, the architecture really reminds me of some stuff. Alright. Now I'm going to take a look at the central area before I head over to that area. As you can see, it is pretty underground. Like Zarlek and the Rainy Depths. Alright. This is the central city that we will be in. The hub for the zone. And at some point there will be a portal down to here from the main city, Donegal. Alright. And then there's the worm holes, which you can see down there if you look down. That area will dismount you, but that's a whole little area in the cave. And then this is actually where we enter the zone from Hollowfall. And there's some interesting stuff that goes on over here. And you would have seen it in my Harneer video. And that is the roots. And look at how deep they go. And they go deep. And deep. Oh. I went too deep. I'm dead. I went too deep, that's for sure. Alright, so that's the deepest depths over there. Alright. When you go too deep. Dude, this zone looks crazy good. Hold up. Oh, and that's the main city. Alright, we need to go this way. But yeah, the routes here, many people speculate where they lead. And here, we can see where they start. So that's the hole. Alright, that leads to what I ran into. And that's where the down in there is where the black blood is, the old god blood. And then this is the Harneer area. But we just get this little camp. It's just a little camp. But then if you travel up here, there's this big green area up there. It's very mysterious. And up that way is Hollowfall, and then this is the descent back into Azj'Kahet. And now you kind of know how Dornegal, how the Isle of Dorne has very interesting layers. Alright? And even unexplorable layers. But I definitely think this is a really good zone. For an underground zone, out of every underground zone, this is my favorite. It goes this, Ringing Depths, and Zaralek. Hollowfall, when you see Hollowfall, you're gonna be like, okay, this is a different kind of... This is the normal zone. Okay, you'll see. But as far as the 3 underground zones that we've had so far, this is my favorite. And it's interesting, you got this weird underwater vibe. And the top of this area is crazy looking, man. Look at that. The fog. It looks good. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. I've just been gawking at this zone, man. It's crazy. I'll be doing more of this in Hollowfall. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.